Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. So today we're gonna jump back into more Octopath 2 side questing. So let's jump in. Me getting progressively more and more hyped for Xenoax. Because we're pretty much 3 weeks out now, holy crap. I'm re-listening to the soundtrack levels of hype. Okay, not that I ever stop, let's be honest. They were some of the first songs I ever wanted to cover on my instruments growing up. Like that's how much of a game that's how much of an impact that game had on me. Not that the other three games aren't exploration heavy, but that one in particular is very exploration heavy comparatively. That's why, no, now that 3's out, I think that might rival it in terms of most fun Xeno game. I'd say overall 3's the best because it has like really fun gameplay and a really good story. Before it was X because like even though it might have had the weakest story, it was the funnest to play. I mean like I said, it had the weakest story, but most fun game to play. As like 2 was kind of, or excuse me, 1 was middle of the road. 2 for basically reasons of I got screwed over at the end of the first initial run I did of Xeno 2. That is why that is my least favorite Xeno game. Like, basically, this was back before guides existed on Xeno 2, and I got to the end of the game, and without spoiling it too much, basically most of your party leaves, and if you didn't properly equip the main character to be prepared for that, you're stuck. And turns out I was 2 hours away from finishing the game. That sucked. So I had to play through the whole thing over again, and I didn't think to make another save state. That was the other part of it. Alright, Xeno 2 ramble over. Trust me, if that ever gets played on this channel, well, for starters, it's going to be the last Xeno game that gets played on this channel. I'm definitely playing 1 before I play 2. Alright, Harborland's side quests. I'm very sick and pretty soon. My parents said there's things worth living for, but they aren't fooling me. So for this one, you gotta go to 3 different locations. First, we're heading to Boulder Fall. Once I can find Boulder Fall. Okay, we're going to do Delta first, because I could find that on the map. Alright, so we gotta find a crate maker in town.
I'll take that. I'll
I don't call giving you permission to pass. Well, you thought wrong. It's like, do I do it? Because she's got some good pomegranates.
Hand it over.
Try all you like with your forcible tactics. They won't work on me. Go, Oswald!
I like my odds. Thinking time. Let me look at you. Now then. Strike them down. For aim. I need a plan. Strike them down. Now then. Strike them down. Try again. I need a plan. Strike them down. All according to plan. Impersonal calculations complete. This is the end.
One shot!
I've gained valuable insight.
And also some pomegranates because Throne insisted. Oh, come on in. Yeah, I keep forgetting that emotes don't show up in the other chat.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, it's like me slowly remembering that this was a feature in this game. I'm like, well, I know it's not like stealing where you just get the items right away with Throne. With him, you actually have to fight the person, but my gosh, is it going to be worth it to take down Vide eventually. Alright, where are you, Crepe Man?
I'll take that.
Why I never grabbed that? Oh, that's why, because I had maxed that item. Yeah, and then there's coercing people with Temenos. He's like, break them. Because, yeah, you get, like, the standard 2 attacker characters with, like, one-on-one with Hikari and Ochet like they did in the first game in their respective classes. But then you get Temenos and Oswald doing their own thing. And, like, wow, this... Well, I suppose you gotta make the nighttime mechanic interesting. That's definitely one way to do it. Agni is like, what the heck? Stop stealing from my friends, Throne. No. I found out that every single thief in the Black Snakes is my half-sibling, and I'm taking it out on everybody. Oh, bother.
Fool.
What? Oh my god! What do you want? Get out of here! She's like, I used to sneak into these things all the time. We have entered the brothel. Alright, where the heck is this crepe maker at? Oh, here's the receptionist. Oh, I'm sure it is. Now, give me your gold ring.
I'll take that.
She's got a pomegranate. Go, Oswald!
I'll take that.
Get your filthy hands away from me!
I like my odds. I need a plan. A week. I've seen worse methods.
I know she was strength level 1, but jeez! One whack and she goes down. Oh no. Well, we got a pomegranate out of it, yay, I guess.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I guessed. Alright, now in all seriousness, where the heck is this crepe maker? Alright. Okay, they're in front of the theater at night. You keep your cake, lady. Yeah, I'm only gonna take the pomegranates if they're better pomegranates. Okay, so he's got the crepe. Now, is he here during the day? Okay, he's just here during the daytime. No mugging needed. I could just steal it.
I'll take that.
Welcome, welcome, treat your taste buds to the famous New Delsta crepe. You can't get these anywhere else, so don't miss your chance. I guarantee you'll regret it if you do. Alright, so now, where the heck is Boulder Fall? Oh, that's why it's not a town, it's a region, okay. The first guide phrases it like it's a town. I'm like, I don't see a town! So essentially, we're heading to the church where you get the abilities. Alright, this is one of those locations where you pretty much have to pick a town and go from there because it's exactly the halfway point. I know. Oswald gets to stretch his legs after being in prison for years. Much to Temenos' dismay. It's like I'm here with a bunch of degenerates. Meanwhile, Partitia's like, are you kidding me? You're also a degenerate. You coerce people. Meanwhile, I only buy things legitimately. I might drink myself halfway down a bottle, but at least I don't have field actions that are degenerate. Fair enough.
Out of my way.
Very well.
I keep forgetting Temenos the new class because I just did it at the end of the last session. I'm like, Why is he in a Pope robe? I'm like, oh, that's why.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, he says he got a promotion. Alright, I gotta get those at some point. Alright, so which one do we have to talk to in particular? The cleric novelist.
Well now.
The cleric tasked with managing the church's image amongst the broader public. She's also the author of the famous children's book Adventure of an Apprentice Cleric. Her perfectionism is all that stands between her and the completion of the much-awaited sequel which she hopes to release in the near future. Alright, so now we got both of those. Let's go talk to the girl back in Canal Brine. Never mind, Conning Creek. It's like, I pretty much haven't done any of the side quests in the Harborland, so I'm just like, where did I see people again? So many side quests. I mean, the last 2 sessions have just been side quests. I mean, so collectively, between those 2 and this session, probably like 9 hours.
This is where Ethan, my husband, was laid to rest. Oh, Ethan. I'm living life for me, just as I promised you. My own research continues in fits and starts, while I look after Elena. I've come across a rather curious set of ruins in my reading, you know. These ruins, they're way out on an island at the edge of the world, where the beastlings roam. I should like to see them for myself someday.
I've brought some flowers, Lady Clarissa.
Oh, thank you, dear. Ethan will be pleased to have them.
Oswald's like, someday I'll come back. Oswald, get out from behind that tombstone and go say hi to your daughter. I don't wanna. Do it.
You want to go anywhere and everywhere, researching all kinds of things. But you can't, because of me, right?
Now why would you say such a thing? That's not true at all.
I know you try really hard to make me feel better. It's really nice of you. But I want you to go. Don't worry about me, please.
He's like, oh crap. Berticio pushed him off.
The housekeeper and I can look after everything while you're gone.
Elena, dear, thank you. I think I might just accept such a lovely offer. Though I should very much like to have a guide.
So are we gonna go or not? I'm taking this girl somewhere first. What do you want to do? Give her a deluxe crepe. Oh my goodness, that was so delicious! It's full of sweet cream and fruits. I could eat 1,000,000 of them. No wonder New Delsta crepes are so famous. If I could go to the city, I could get tasty treats like that all the time. But that'll never happen. I don't think my other wishes will come true either. Slide whistle of side questing. Side questing ahoy! The sequel to The Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric is coming out soon? I can't believe the author told you that. I'm sure she's trying her best to write the next part. I bet it's gonna be so good. I'm not looking forward to it. Besides, not like my last wish will come true. Alright, then we gotta bring Roland to Timberane.
Well, now.
A girl with 3 wishes: to read the sequel to that book, to eat a Nudelsta crepe, and to meet Roland, the floral designer. Where are you, Roland? Roland, where art thou? Greetings, I'm Roland the Floral Designer. I beautify homes with flowers and ornamental plants.
Come, my wayward lamb.
I understand. Lead the way. Are you Roland the Floral Designer? Greetings, little one. I've heard you're a fan of mine. I am. I saw what you did with the garden that one time. There were so many flowers, it was like a dream. I'm honored, truly. I promise to continue making beautiful things that bring you joy, little one. Yay, I know you can do it, Roland. I can't believe it. All my wishes came true. No, you granted them. My parents are right. There are things worth living for after all. So I won't give up. I'm gonna keep fighting and get better. There are lots of things I want to do. But I can do them all myself once I'm better. Thank you for granting all my wishes. Ooh, we got some jam.
Come, my wayward lamb.
I look forward to what we'll discover along the way. Oswald's like, hello, Clarissa. Oswald, I know we had this talk, but please go see your daughter. No. Got stuff to do. There's people that are gonna hurt her. Go see your daughter, so help me I will slap you. You can't affect me. My years in prison did enough for my psyche where nothing will affect me. Slaps him. This changes nothing. Alright, so we gotta take her to Beastling Village.
Bringing food.
That's a lot of meat.
Giving half.
Oh, Chet would be proud.
Now, wait a minute. This seems awfully little. You sure you counted correctly?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes. Half. Exactly.
Sorry about that. Our mistake.
Here, take more. You lot can really eat, can't you?
Us taking? Taking more? Thanking. Thanking. Very nice. Very kind.
Beastlings, and so many. Clearly that tome was no idle fairy tale.
I mean, if you met Chet.
Well now, we have a most unusual visitor.
Oh my. Oh my. Might that be Kohaze?
It's been eons, Clarissa. When did we last see one another? At the survey of the pit?
Goodness, how that takes me back. We were just students back then. And it was your knowledge of economics that kept the research going, if I recall. What have you been doing all this time?
I always meant to use my education to earn myself a lordship, you see. So I came to this island, settled it, and built myself a village.
My word. Age did not dull your ambition, I see.
Chet's like, I want to strangle you!
But something must have happened. You've made nice with your neighbors. The Kohaze I remember would have made their elimination her first order of business.
The passage of time can change most anything, yes. How have you been?
Also, the night of the Scarlet Moon happened, and no, I'm not elaborating.
My research into the seventh source continues apace. Lately, however, I've taken an interest in the Beastlings. As such, I've come to study the nearby ruins.
Is that so? Fascinating.
What do you say? Join me for old time's sake? I believe I could learn a lot from your approach.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to revisit the past. These are the ruins you seek.
Oh, nothing like a set of ruins to get a scholar's blood flowing.
By the by, what connection do you believe the Beastlings have to the seventh source?
Well, you see, a mage in search of the seventh source once performed a rite. And according to the account I've found, that rite resulted in humans being transformed into beastlings.
Oh, and what exactly did this mage do to these people?
That, my friend, is what I've come here to find out. The records also indicate a point at which all conflict on the island ceased. And I believe that moment is when the rite took place. What would you suspect was the cause of the initial conflict?
Someone coveting the belongings of another.
Let's suppose you're right. Then an end to conflict would suggest nothing less than the disappearance of greed from human nature. Put another way, Suppose this mage gathered all that avarice, thus forming the seventh source.
Greed is quite a powerful force. It could work. But could you not approach it from the other side? Might the mage not have removed all greed in the hopes of drawing out a heretofore hidden power?
How do you mean?
When we first arrived here, the beastlings shared their land with us. My covetous nature led me to try and drive them from it altogether. When I think back on my conduct, well, I see now that something dark had wormed its way into my heart. Yet, the beastlings never took up arms against us.
Although they were very
tried to
annoyed,
protect
especially
us.
the one who could speak the best. Chat's like,
And so I confronted the error of my ways, and pledged to live in harmony with them. It was at that moment that I felt a warm power erupt from within me. A power I've always supposed was the seventh source.
I just knew I'd find your take on the matter fascinating. Thank you for showing me the way. This has been a most fruitful investigation. Say, do you recall the only quarrel we've ever had? I was solving a puzzle, the answer to which was worth a decent sum of money in a competition. And you spilled your tea upon every last page of my work.
Ah, yes, I remember it well.
After I had words with you, I realized something. I didn't care a whit about the money. I simply enjoyed doing the work. That realization freed my mind, and the answer to the puzzle became crystal clear to me. What I mean to say is, we've been taking on far too much, and that may well be limiting how much we can accomplish.
You might be right about that. So, would it be greedy of me to want to celebrate our reunion with some tea?
Oh, Kohaze. No, of course it's not greedy. It's simply good manners.
I thought you'd say as much. Then, let us table our discussion for the time being.
quest complete. The Fish Flitcher. Ah, I see, it's one of those side quests. So you have to wait 2 minutes, and then a thief shows up and you knock him unconscious. Do-do-do-do-do. Time to run in circles, do-do-do. Now we're going in a rectangle. Oh, yep, there he is.
Good night.
Gotcha. So this is the thief, huh? Tell me something, why are you stealing my fish? Sure, there's lots of other things that'll fetch a pretty price out there. All I know is fish, that's why. Well, you got a good eye for 'em, that's for sure. You only stole my finest. What are you praising a thief, old man? I say what I want. Now tell me, ever think of becoming a fisherman instead? Does that mean you won't turn me over to the guards? You've got the makings of a great fisherman in you. It'd be a waste to hand you in. That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm really sorry I stole from you. I can't thank you enough, traveler. You found me a fine apprentice. Goading the grapes. Alright, so we gotta go find a grape expert in Cropdale.
Right this way.
If you really want me to join you, I shall.
Well,
A young man who used to work in fishing but decided to go into farming in order to stabilize his income. Now he tends a vineyard that he spends all his savings on. He's an utter beginner to agriculture, but he reads some books about it. Oh, you gotta glean information from him instead.
what's this?
An old man who's grown grapes in his yard for decades. His grapes are famed for their juicy, delicious perfection, and he will happily teach the secrets of grape farming to anyone who asks. You got these notes straight from an expert, you say? Give your plants water, fertilizer, and sunlight. Well, even I know that. What I didn't know is that you got to adjust the amounts. I've been giving my plants water and fertilizer without seeing how they were reacting to it. Growing grapes is a lot harder than it looks. But that won't stop me. I'm gonna start over fresh and do it right this time. Quest complete.
Come, my wayward lamb.
United at last. Where in the world have you been, little brother? I could ask you the same question, big brother. I thought something terrible had happened to you. You think I didn't worry too? Stayed here all day in case you turned up. I stayed here waiting all night. Wait a sec, you mean you were waiting at different times of day and kept missing each other? You hadn't noticed we might have never found each other. Thank you, friend. Alright, so we gotta go to Lighthouse Island and grab a Amorite reflector. Onto the boat! Okay, so you have to buy it from him. Sold! Make good use of it now. Thank you kindly. A new reflector. Where'd you get it? Hell, that can wait. We'll have to replace the broken reflector first. There, good as new. This light is a lifeline for sailors and fisher folk. Now that it's fixed, everyone can put to sea with confidence once more. Allow me to express my gratitude on their behalf. Thank you. Alright, so to get his lost item, we gotta go to the anchorage point and find it.
I'll take that. Let's play. Ready?
Do be gentle.
I need a plan.
Okay, she's got it. Yes, this is it, the bottle I dropped. It contains the ashes of a dear friend. We met on the road and found each other oddly pleasant company. After that, we stuck together on our travels. He told me he left home because there was nothing but there but desert. He wanted more and hoped to find it on his travels. But then he fell ill, and well, all I want now is to go back home. Pour my ashes into that desert so I can sleep in the sand. That was his dying wish. I can't thank you enough for finding this. Sorry, old friend. I won't lose you again. Alright, so that's all the Harborlands, so all that's left is the Toto Haha side quests.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good night.
Oh, you got two pretty pearls.
I'll take that. I'll take that. take that. I'll take that. Fool.
I've been meaning to propose to my sweetheart, but I worked really hard to buy this for her. Say, why don't you join me? You made this possible after all, so I want you to be there come what may. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, I wanted to give you this necklace, and, I wanted to ask, will you marry me, please? This necklace looks like it's missing a few pearls. Got caught on something and broke, didn't it? Yeah, I was in a rush to get it to you, you see? You can be so hasty sometimes. Guess it leaves me no choice but to watch over you. Every day of our lives. Does that mean... Yes, I'll be happy to be your wife. Woohoo! I couldn't have done it without you, friend. I'll never forget this. Promise. Cupid's bow. Yeah, appropriately.
I'll take that.
Set in a theme for our next performance, battle. I'm thinking on-stage conflict so real and riveting it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. So I need actors who really know how to brawl. None of this polite stage fighting nonsense. Where am I gonna find talent like that?
I'll take that.
You villain, I won't hold back.
I like my odds. Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Poor aim.
I need a plan. Thinking time.
Try again. Poor aim.
Now then.
Try again.
Thinking time. Broken.
Calculations complete. Brand the Thunderblade. I need you. Poor aim.
Thinking time. I need a plan.
Try again.
I need a plan. This one's for me. Now then, all according to plan.
Feel my wrath.
This is the answer. Now then. I need a plan. A week. I've seen worse methods.
Such passion, such raw need, I haven't witnessed such a soulful disregard for social mores in years. Yes, I have my show now. I see it all from musical number to avant-garde costuming. You'll agree to perform in it, won't you? You play an elusive thief, both magnanimous and magically inclined, afflicting the comfortable, comforting the afflicted. True folk hero. In a world without justice or mercy. So it depends on who you pick to fight him, that's funny. Only the wicked have cause to smile. One man dares to strike back at the demons from the very darkness they call home. They call him the thieving gentle mage. Oswald's like, what did I agree to? Make way for Oswald, the thieving gentle mage! So funny, this is actually dependent on who you pick. You'll take my treasures over my dead body, Oswald. Ronnie's just like, hey, eats the popcorn. Well, I've never even heard of a gentle mage. I think you made it up. What's that? Speak up, man, or does the presence of your betters make you nervous? Ha ha ha! Be strong, Oswald! Don't let that awful man win! I fear no one. You stole that hoard from the poor, which lies in trickery. They'll have it back, whether you like it or not. Yeah! Now, do you understand what a thieving gentle mage is? Hair-raising! Absolutely hair-raising! At first I thought your sullen indifference would sink the whole production. But by the end you had the children hanging on your every word. I think we could turn Oswald the thieving gentle mage into a regular feature. Meanwhile, Lanus is somehow in the audience. Go, Dad! See, I'm assuming Ochad and Hikari have their own versions. But yeah, that was cool.
What's this?
Attack a Turin cook whose food stalls become one of the hottest dining destinations for the gourmand set. Her cooking's prepared with the greatest of care, and her use of spices in particular has earned wide acclaim. Spicy chicken recipe. Yes, got it. Human recipe. Tingly meat can make, knowing how. Spicy powder, tingling powder, sneezy powder. Eat well, cover meat, then wait. Thank you, we'll try.
Good night.
You helped get him to sleep, did you? You have my thanks. I was at the end of my rope trying to figure out what to do. Here's hoping it's enough to get him out of bed on time. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure he gets home alright. Almost time to cast off. So where the hell is he? And just how much sleep does he need? Okay, so you gotta knock him unconscious during the daytime, so I'm pretty sure that requires Hikari or Ochette.
Raise your weapon.
Please don't hit too hard!
On your guard. Now it begins. My turn. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul. You still have much to learn.
Help to get the... Well, look who finally rolled out of bed on time. Got plenty of sleep last night, so I'm ready to go. Seems I needed more sleep than the average bear, which is why I need to get to bed as soon as we return to port from now on. But that leaves you with no time for yourself. Nonsense, I love being on the ocean, and I have lots of time to stare out the waves between hauls. You're a real man of the sea, aren't you? I'm glad we could figure this out. It's all thanks to you, traveler.
Right this way.
So ends the tale of Gorm. Well, come on in. What's this? An amulet. Looks pretty old. Wait, I've heard of this. When beastlings want to make friends with someone, they give them an amulet. Alright, I'm gonna go introduce myself. Without telling any grown-ups, obviously. Yes, you just missed the funniest thing. Basically, there's a stage play where, like, either Hikari, Ochette, or Oswald, because he can mug people, can be in a stage play. Picked Oswald. It was the funniest thing. Like, go back in the VOD, like, 10 minutes. It's funny as heck. Alright, so then there's just some quests I haven't gotten yet. Okay, so this is the last one. And Temenos is like, oh boy, you again.
You smart? One arrow right here. Looking, thinking. Humans, beastlings, we're different. We're same. Human feelings. Feeling what? Would know. But how? Sounds ringing. Humans happy. Not hunting, only listening. Traveler's tale, sound tool, making sound. Named lute? Lute ringing, what sound? Hearing happy? Even me?
Alright, so we got the loot already, so we can give him a loot.
Loot? Oh. Beautiful. Like birdsong. Hearing happy. I like. Human feelings. Now understanding a little. Now more learning, understanding humans. Humans carrying bundled paper, called books. But me can't read, only pictures, understanding pictures. Paper play, yes. Yes, very good. Paper play would see.
Alright, then we already got that in our possession.
Paper play. Yes, I see. 8 flames. They won, vanquishing evil. Humans shining, lived cheerfully, brightly.
Now go perform it, Temenos. Oh.
Humans remember, cherish flames, even now. But why? Why cherishing? Of course, I see. Humans believe. Beliefs protecting, saving humans. More learning, understanding humans. Learning much. How? With books? Reading now. I learned. Not much, but some. More books about humans would read. Understanding humans. Human history. Teach me? Please. Please?
Alright, so then we gotta go to Montwise and go grab a book from somebody at nighttime specifically.
Hand it over.
You're really putting me in a tough spot here.
I like my all.
Get him, Oswald.
Thinking time. A week.
Wow.
I've gained valuable
One
insight.
hit kill.
A worthwhile endeavor.
$70 hours.
This human history? I studied, practiced, more reading, many words. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were dear.
Throne's like, not this again, not this again.
But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. The two ran away, leaving their homes behind, and fled to a distant land. But the war went on. Even in their absence, their kingdoms continued to fight until everyone was dead. I see. Humans. One arrow. I remembered. This arrow, killing weapon. Friend died. My friend. Who shot? Humans. Humans searching, finding here. Not hunting, only killing. Why? Why kill? No eating, no reason. So why? Why killing? Would know, would learn. Learning more. Learning answers, more questions. Long journey, no end. And yet, today, learning one thing. New feeling, completely new, rising inside. This arrow, which human, who shot, my feeling, would kill a little. Then, sadness, yes. Well, am I more human? Tell me, thinking, speaking, am I? Goodbye.
That should be every side quest in the game then. So that's done. Alright, so pretty much the final order of business before we do the post-game are going to be getting all the remaining classes, class slots, and getting all the gramophone records. And then doing any final prep before we initiate the story. Write these down so I only have to keep track of this once. Alright, so... Alright, so we're missing 10 gramophone records. Yeah, I know some of these are going to be specific to the character's beginning town, so the first couple should be pretty easy. Alright, that means gotta find track 30, and we've got all of them. Alright, then we gotta grab that from Yomi, who's adjacent to Ku.
Cleaning time.
I'm just getting warmed up. Howdy there, friend.
What to do?
Hand it over.
I would like to see you try.
I like my odds. Thinking time. Try again. Now then. Let me look at you. For aim. I need a plan, all according to plan. Let me feel my wrath. This is the answer.
Try this.
Thinking time.
Let the music in. Shall I play? Try this.
Thinking time. No. Feel my wrath. This is the answer. I've seen worse methods.
All this just to get a gramophone record? What the heck?
A worthwhile endeavor.
Alright, so that's all of those. So next on to getting the class slots.
experiment begin.
My turn.
Alright, so the next one is the... Well, yeah, that I knew I had to come back with a lot of money, so this one... Okay, so to get premial horn elixirs, we gotta go to the creepy mansion near Timberrain and have Throne steal some from some devil deer. 3 of them specifically.
Let the experiment begin.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! How's that?
My turn.
Eat this!
Where was I? Elfric, unleash your fury!
What to do?
I'm just getting one.
Oh dear. I'll take this.
Thinking time. This is the answer.
Well, we tried.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We're out of here.
Come and get me. Ready?
Time to hunt some devil deer.
I suggest you get out of my way. Oh dear.
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can handle. I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio. My turn. Playtime is over. There, eat this!
Thinking time.
Sweet gosh.
Broken.
Not as swift as a snake. Thanks. You're too.
Alright, 1 down, 2 to go.
I suggest you get out of my way. Where was I?
It's like, give us the devil deer.
Time to clean up the filth. Ready?
Out of my way.
Cleaning time. Come and get me. What to do?
Let the experiment begin.
Bring it on.
Let the experiment begin.
Very well.
Let's have
ourselves a showdown.
What to do? Time to clean up the filth. Ready?
Do be gentle. Oh dear. I suggest you get out of my way.
My turn.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Ready?
Alright, let's see. Might come back to this later because this kind of involves, like, it's almost like hunting shinies in Pokemon. It's like, okay, how rare are these deer? That might be something I do off screen. Alright, next we'll attempt the Cleric, so we're getting 2 rare items in this case.
to work.
Come and get me.
Oh dear.
Oh, you have to keep going, and there's the cave, okay.
Hey, a customer.
What to do?
Hey, a customer.
I need a plan.
Howdy there, friend.
Very well.
Boss time!
I ask, you answer. Simple.
When they say monarch, they literally meant monarch, alright.
Take that!
Cleaning time.
Eat this!
Let me look at you.
Don't underestimate me. I'm just getting warmed up.
Very well.
Cleaning time.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
Very well. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury! That's that.
Insta-kill!
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
Alright, there's the amulet.
Howdy there, friend.
Wow, getting this is kind of specific, jeez. So basically you have to add 3 NPCs to the party in order to weigh something down enough so you fall into a dungeon. So either I gotta add Agnia or Ochette to the party. And it doesn't really matter which NPCs, we just have to bring NPCs.
Right this way.
Let's get to work.
Come on now.
Alright, we have 3 NPCs. Throna just like, what the heck? Alright, so that bridge that kind of had that random entrance, that's where we're going. Shoot! Okay, so that was just to do it initially, then you can go back to your regular party setup. Alright, then we're going in that cavern to go fight another boss.
Do be gentle.
Ready?
So many bosses. Meanwhile, Vide's just twiddling her thumbs. Get over here, you stupid heroes! We're working on it! We just want to get strong enough! Fine, I'll be here in my dark dimension. Oh, danger level 55! I mean, if we beat Cthulhu, we can do this, right? Right?
No.
Oh, boy!
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
cleaning time.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Ready?
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Oh dear. Hey, customer.
My turn.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Bring it on.
Alright, boss time.
I shall render my judgment.
It immediately sends in subordinates. I see how it is.
I got more grit than I can handle. Excuse me.
What to do?
So it has more health than Cthulhu did.
Watch me. Ready?
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Oh dear. Atone for your sins. Blaze on, flame. Yeehaw! Fired up. Step that distance.
Are negotiations over?
Fire. Burn.
Be healed.
Ready? Playtime is over. Aver, easy.
Alright, takes out subordinates.
Where did I go?
And he dies in one go. Oswald, no!
Here you go.
Death can't have me yet.
Yeehaw! Elephant, lend me your smarts.
Thinking time. Burst forth, mighty blade.
What to do?
Watch me. There.
My turn.
Here goes.
Bravo, Particio. Be healed.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
You're open.
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can handle. I'm investing in you.
Many thanks.
No. This is the answer.
I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
What to do?
Yeehaw! Elephant, lend me your smarts.
Very well. Here you go.
Sorry about that.
Thinking time. Burst forth, mighty blade. Now then. Burst forth, mighty blade.
My turn. Hang in there.
Go. Oh dear. Unleash the flames within.
Bring it on. Coming right up.
Tide is turning.
Donate.
Use this.
Where was I? Repent. Be healed.
Now then. Use this.
Time to get back to work.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Ready?
Like this.
Oswald. Here you go.
Bring it on. Coming right up.
Thank you.
To work. You're welcome.
Now then. Burst forth, mighty blade.
Brilliant, Professor. I'll take this.
To work. Unleash your fury.
I'm just getting warmed up. Coming right up.
I am in your debt.
Red. As swift, but I won't hold back. Watch me. Weak. My turn. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Calculations complete. This is the answer!
What to do?
Die, you stupid wolf!
Now then. Fire. All according to plan.
Oh dear.
Bring it on. Elephant, lend me your smarts.
I need a plan. Use this.
What to do? Watch me. My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves. Like this.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Here goes. Coming right up.
Where was I? Be healed.
Yeah, that definitely feels like cheating.
Coming right up.
I owe you. Where was I? Say your prayers. Be healed.
Burst forth, mighty flames.
Do.
Now then. Burst forth, mighty flames. Where did I go wrong?
Yeehaw!
I was like, I think this might be the hardest boss in this game, which then again, it looked like the hardest boss in the game apart from Galterra in the first game, so that checks in a weird way. Oh no.
Coming right up.
Sorry about that.
To work. Be healed. Oh dear. Here you go.
Fire. Burn. This cannot be.
This won't do. By the grace of the
You
Flame
got me all riled up now.
Fire. Burn.
Be healed.
Thank you kindly.
What to do?
Yeehaw! This one's on me. I ain't one for holding back. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio. My turn. Playtime is over. Aver, Prince of Kings.
I need a plan. This is the answer.
Oh dear. Be healed. Very well. Here you go.
Cleaning time. Hang in there.
Sorry about that. I'm just... Yeehaw! Let's do it! Elephant, lend me your swamps.
I need a plan. Burst forth, mighty flames.
Bring it on. Coming right up.
Tide is turning.
Oh dear. Atone for your sins. Say your prayers. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. A new beginning.
My turn. Hang in there.
Many thanks.
Burst forth, mighty flames. I need a plan. Burst forth, mighty flames.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate. Elephant, lend me your swamps.
Where did I go wrong?
This is... By the grace of the flame,
Get back to work.
you're welcome.
Cleaning time.
Woohoo! Ugh.
This one's for me.
Here goes. Coming right
Forgive me, Patricio.
Bring it on. Coming
I
right
appreciate it, Patricio.
Oh dear. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury!
Woohoo!
May the sacred flame guide you. Oh.
Ended it with a nuke and a double level up. All that for a book. Alright, now that we got both the cleric items, let's go drop those off.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
To work.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
What to do?
Let the experiment begin.
My turn. Ready?
There, we got both of those. Alright, so we gotta do both the scholar ones, one of the thief ones. Okay, we got a bit left to do on this. Tackle the thief one next. Oh, maybe I didn't have the sapphire at the time. Let me go back to Clock Bank just to confirm that. Because I was like, no, I've definitely been to the boat. Since I checked with the guy, I couldn't tell you, but... that's still really cool. Oh, okay, I did the second one, I just haven't done the first one yet. Steal Thief's Gem from Old Man by entrance of Clock Bank. Alright, got the Thief's License. I'm assuming that's the one we haven't done yet. So yeah, it turns out the whirlpool's not a... It's not just a fancy decoration on the map. There's a boss there. Yay!
Let the experiment begin.
Where was I?
To the whirlpool! What the heck is that?
What to do?
Well, now I can't predict what he's gonna do. Crap.
Watch me. Here I come. Open book. Ready?
I was gonna say, it's not Cthulhu this time, it's, whatever this is. It's the Smoky Prog from Pikmin. Going with that.
Here I come.
To work. Say your prayer. Atone for your sins.
What to do?
Here I come.
Oh dear.
Except my thoughts exactly, Temenos. Oh dear. Oh cool, they're back, yay. Hey, where have you guys been? It's been weird out here.
Very well. I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Pew! Ooh, he's weak to light. Let's go.
Calculations complete. This is the exit.
Very well. I'll take this.
Playtime's over. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. Excuse me.
Oh, this thing actually has less health and not to say it wouldn't kick our butts if we give it the chance, but it has less health than the super bosses we've faced up until this point. That being said, stay on our guard for sure.
Yeehaw! Let's do it!
What to do? Here I go. Ready? Here I come.
I'm just getting warm.
And I will follow up by whacking it.
Cleaning time.
Oh, I see, they don't get to go, so that's the consequence of that.
Playtime's over. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
And it's dead.
And so it goes.
I was almost shocked at how easy that was, because I've fought some difficult bosses, like that wolf we just saw. My gosh.
Howdy there, friend. Bring it on.
Alright, another class. Fully maxed out. So I'm going to do both the Scholar ones, and that's it besides getting those really rare items, so we're doing that next. And then there's just getting the final class. So that involves getting a rare material. Okay, so all three of the remaining ones involve getting rare materials, so I think at this point I'm going to prioritize going for the final class I haven't unlocked yet first. Okay, so it involves going to an island I haven't gone to yet. Okay, that's why, because I haven't been to this section of the map yet. Alright, where's the closest ports? We're going on a boat ride! All aboard! The boat!
Out of my way.
To work.
Of course, now we can shortcut a little bit because we killed the Scourge.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Oh dear.
How are we running away on the boat? And there it is. Actually, I think this might be another island entirely. Ooh, there's a dark door! The gate of... Hey, it's the gate of Phineas! We found it! No, you must stop. It's too dangerous to go any further. Please, you must turn back. Holy crap, he just died. Gate between worlds. The sense of danger is overwhelming. No. Is what's happening what I think is happening? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not doing this right now, I'm just seeing what happens. Brave souls. Why have you come if you seek to prevent my return? Then I shall consume you all.
Allow me to lighten your load.
That's it. Time to fight Galdera again.
Bring it on.
No. I will do that later. I just know that fight is there. I know my luck from attempting the fight in the first game. I know my luck. Just casually, the Gate of Phineas is there. What? Like, no Gate of Phineas theme? Aw, man. Yeah, that was one of the things I was kind of spoiled to in this game, is that, like, I didn't know how you got to Galdera, but you could fight Galdera. So, yeah, Galdera is a super boss completely separate from V-Day. Gate of Yeah, and of course they make you fight him the same way. Yeah, it literally looks the same. Except we could actually leave. Oh, they just casually give you urban grace buds here. Nice. Skystone. Alright, back on the boat.
Hey, a customer.
Ready?
And now to the actual place we were trying to get to. Ooh, a maze. Discover the true path.
My turn.
Do be gentle. Very well.
Out of my way.
Where was I?
Thinking time.
True path, free from wickedness and distraction. The mind's eye shall be thy guide.
Do be gentle.
Let's play. What to do?
Howdy there, friend.
I need a plan.
Unto thee who has reached the end of this path, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. My duty fulfilled, I bid thee farewell. Alright, that unlocks the Arcanist class. Deals dark-based damage to all foes and light-based damage to all foes. Extends duration of attribute reducing effects. Extend the reach of skills that only target the user to affect all allies for 3 turns. Change one attribute reducing effect on yourself to an attribute raising effect. Grant yourself an effect that leaves you with 1 HP when hit otherwise. Lethal attack. The effect will disappear once triggered or after 3 turns. Grants a single ally the ability to reflect 1 elemental attack, so it's kind of more of a buffing thing. It's not like as powerful as the mage one in the first game. Alright, so in the remaining 10 minutes or so, I can try to see where I can find these other items to upgrade the Scholar class. But that's pretty much all the prep work I need to do, and besides grabbing items and stuff to do the post-game. So whatever I don't do in the next, like, 10 minutes or so, I'll just do off-screen, and then we'll just go straight into the post-game story in the next session. Alright, so one of the two things we're trying to get is Ancient Sentinel Cores. 5 of them specifically. And they're found from these dino-looking beasts in this specific forest. Not to be confused with Dino Beast, as in Telethia from Xenoblade.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Thinking time.
Okay, so it's just these 3 things, or these monsters specifically.
Red, watch me. As swift as a snake. Eat this.
Very well.
Say your prayers.
Blaze on.
Very good.
At least don't under... Yeehaw! Let's do it! Cold snap!
Oh dear.
Okay, so they're about to die, so...
I think not.
Here goes. Bring it on.
Thinking time.
Ready? Watch me. Thanks. My turn. Thanks.
Thinking time. Fire. A weak. I've gained valuable.
Alright, 2 down, 3 to go.
Ready?
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Cleaning time.
Hey, a customer.
Thinking time.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Random Gator.
Warmed up.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Hey, a customer.
I need a plan.
Let's play.
Bring it on.
Alright, so I kind of know the gist on what monsters to look for in this area when I do this off-screen. Then there's figuring out the third one. involves hunting down elementals that are adjacent to the actual Scholars Guild.
I need a plan.
Time to clean up the filth.
To work.
Hey, a customer.
I need a plan.
Come and get me. Cleaning time. Time to clean up the filth. What to do? Come and get me. Cleaning time. Let's play.
Now then.
Time to clean up the filth. Cleaning time. Let's play.
Thinking time.
That's all.
What to do?
Watch me. Eat this.
Ready?
Very well.
Atone for your... Now die.
I got more.
I'm... This is... the answer. I've seen worse methods.
Attribute reducing effects in the equipping character will dissipate twice as quickly. Interesting.
Let's play.
To work.
Alright, so now I know where to find those things. I will do that off screen, so... Next is buying all of the items. Seems they have a rare liquor in stock. The bartender said it's a bit on the strong side. I'd be happy to give it a try. None for me, thanks. I'll have raspberry juice. Hope you don't mind us partaking in alcohol in your presence, Agnia. Not at all. I don't drink, but I'm happy to spend time with folks who do. Everyone I know becomes so cheerful when they're drunk. And you get to see a side of them you don't usually see. See the good in everything, don't you, Agnia? Now then, shall we raise our glass to the toast? Cheers! 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 What a delectable flavor. Indeed, I think I'll have another. Never took you much for a drinker, Catsty. Me neither. I thought you consider it poison for your body. Everything in moderation, even alcohol. But perhaps you've had a little too much. You have a distant look in your eyes. That's not true, Hikari. You're alright, Catsty. Seems you're getting pretty giggly when you're drunk. Catsty, where are you going? It's so hot in here. I think I'll get some fresh air outside. Don't wander off, Catsty. Help me, Hikari. You needn't worry, Agnia. On my honor, I swear no harm shall befall you or Catsty this night. Hikari's the liquor that's gotten you more serious than usual. Never a dull moment in a tavern. Catsty, no! So much money! Bud mash, bud mash. Yeah, and the page is still that long with all the equipped items, jeez. Yeah, and I'm only gonna sell those if I really need the money. Alright, so with the exception of potential level grinding as well as getting those 3 slots, we've done everything in this game apart from the post-game fighting V-Day and her demonic forces, and then the super boss of Galterra, which we're doing dead last for the love of everything. Holy crap. That's where we'll leave it off, so next time we will progress the plot. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to get some more progress done in the game, and then we'll take the fight to V-Day next time. That'll wrap up the streaming week, so let's go find a raid target. Speaking of, or actually, is he actually playing that? Oh, never mind, I thought he was playing something else. He's not playing Balatro, but let's go raid Balatro, man. Alright, cool. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.
These days, it's all about